liquidity situation is such that it keeps on changing from time to time, both at the system level as well as the segmental level, right? Even this year, the first 6 months or first 5 months, there was systemic surplus liquidity. It changed in October. We are more or less now in systemic illiquidity. That happened also partly because the Reserve Bank used about $20–25 billion of its reserves, right, to supply dollars in the market. When it does, the money supply in the economy contracts, liquidity contracts in the economy. That happens because dollars come in, Indian currency, money goes into it. So the liquidity situation keeps on getting created. It need to be monitored and decided from time to time what to do it. Then something happened in the NBFCs, mutual funds space, etc. Sudden withdrawal from the liquidity, reduction in the inflow of the funds to mutual funds, etc. And those people who are, or those firms which are relying more on those short-term funds, suddenly faced a situation that they may not be able to roll over there or refinance themselves. I don't think anybody, whether it's government or a Reserve Bank, can ignore the fact, and I'm not saying that Reserve Bank ignored. They didn't ignore it either, right? So that situation required resolution. Some measures needed to be taken. Partly they were taken by the government, partly taken by them. At this moment, my sense is that as far as solvency issue, that some firm will fall.
That is behind us.
That is possibly behind us. But this segment was the segment which was actually financing a lot of consumption, investment, expenditure, housing, otherwise. That still requires provision of liquidity for them to continue, even if not at the high rate at which they were doing, but at the normal growth rate. That funding, that liquidity is required. And therefore the subject need to be discussed.